Episode 1, Why Bother? The Power of a Business Plan for Musicians. Picture two musicians, both incredibly talented, equally passionate, yet one struggles to break through, while the other builds a sustainable career, booking festivals and thriving. What's the secret? It's often not just about the music. Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Aloberi, and this is Beyond the Music, the Musician's Business Plan. In our very first video, Mindset Shifts for Musicpreneurs, we talked about those crucial mindset shifts, about moving from artist to artist CEO, or, as we branded, creative visionary and strategist, and embracing that do-it-together spirit. If you missed that one, I really recommend checking it out. It lays the groundwork for everything we're building here. Today we're tackling a question I get asked all the time. A business plan for musicians? Why even bother? And I get it. The term itself can sound intimidating, maybe a bit corporate, and definitely, uncreative. But I'm here today to show you that a business plan is actually one of the most powerful, liberating, and creatively supportive tools you can have. Now, before we go any further, I want to be completely upfront about where this series and this passion for planning comes from. For a long time, I was right there with many of you, pouring my heart into my music, working incredibly hard, but honestly, often feeling like I was just winging it on the actual business of it all. I ran my own independent record label, recorded, mixed, mastered, and managed many bands through multiple releases, and helped them put on some wonderful shows. And while we created some music I'm incredibly proud of and had some amazing experiences, I look back now and see so many moments where a clearer strategy, a better understanding of the fundamentals, could have made such a huge difference. I was passionate, absolutely, but strategic, not as much as I needed to be. That moment of realization, those if only I'd known then moments, are a big part of why I eventually went back to school and got my master's in music industry. And the biggest aha moment for me was discovering that the struggles I faced weren't unique. So many independent artists grapple with the same hurdles, largely because we're brilliant at our art, but rarely taught how to build a sustainable business around that art. That's the heart of why I'm creating this series. Not because I've found some secret formula for overnight stardom, but because I've learned the foundational principles that I genuinely wish someone had laid out for me from day one. And that's what I want to share with you. So, let's dive in and uncover exactly why this document might just be the key to unlocking the next most exciting chapter of your music career. Section 1. What a business plan is for a musician. Your roadmap. All right, first things first. Let's redefine what a business plan actually is for us musicians. Please erase any image you have of a stuffy 100-page corporate document. Instead, imagine a personalized, dynamic, creative journal filled with your visions, strategies, even multimedia elements. For us, it's about answering core questions, and while the process of building it requires your focused effort, the result is a powerful, inspiring roadmap for your art and career. Essentially, your business plan answers a few fundamental questions. The first is, who are you as an artist? Your unique sound, your message, your mission. The second question is, who is your music really for? Your ideal listener. The third is, how will you connect your music with those listeners? And four, how will you sustain yourself financially to keep creating and growing? That's the essence. Everything else we'll build is just supporting detail. It's your personalized roadmap guiding your passion with strategic, intentional choices. Section 2, real-world benefits. Why it's worth your time. Okay, a roadmap sounds good, but what are the tangible, real-world benefits? Let's break it down. Benefit 1, unlocking clarity and strategic goals. Your path from dream to reality. First up, unparalleled clarity and focus. The music world is noisy. A plan cuts through that, helping you define your unique vision, audience, and aspirations. And with clarity comes strategic goal setting. Big dreams become actionable steps, what we call SMART goals. Let's take a look at what the acronym SMART goal means. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These are SMART goals. It's the difference between I want to tour and a plan saying I'll book a 5-date regional tour in 8 months for my EP release. Before planning, I chase trends. Now I have liberating focus. Benefit 2, fueling your art, securing funding and support. Next, fueling your art. Quality music costs money. A business plan is often essential for grants, crowdfunding, Patreon, or sponsorships. It shows you're serious, professional, and have a strategic vision for using support. It provides your artistic vision as a viable venture. Benefit 3, building your world, attracting collaborators and making smart decisions. Remember our DIT, Do It Together philosophy? Your plan is your pitch to collaborators, future team members. Clear vision attracts the right people. This clarity also empowers informed strategic decisions. Should you buy that gear? Hire PR. Your plan provides a framework to weigh choices against your strategy and budget, not just gut feelings. And having these benefits clearly mapped out is what will make tackling things like funding and marketing, which we'll get to later in the series, so much more effective. Section 3, debunking myths. Now, let's bust some myths and reframe them as opportunities. Myth 1, it kills creativity. This is probably the biggest one. The fear that imposing structure will somehow stifle your artistic flow or turn your passion into a rigid chore. But I genuinely believe and have experienced the exact opposite. A good plan liberates your creativity. Think of it like a master jazz musician who has spent years learning scales, theory, and harmony. They don't do this to limit their improvisation. They do it to build a strong foundation from which true, boundless creativity can soar. By organizing the business side, knowing how your next project will be funded, who you're trying to reach, you actually create more mental space and reduce financial stress, allowing you to be more present and innovative in your art. The plan supports the art. It doesn't suffocate it. Myth 2, it's only for big businesses and corporations. Absolutely not. Your music is your business, regardless of its current scale. Whether you're a solo artist performing at local open mics or a band starting to book regional tours, thinking and planning like a business is what helps you grow from where you are to where you want to be. The beauty of the business plan we're building is that it's completely tailored to your current reality and your specific aspirations. It's scalable. It's adaptable. A coffee shop singer-songwriter's plan, focusing on local engagement and handmade merch, will look different from a band's plan for a national digital release and festival appearances. But the underlying principles and strategic thinking are the same. Myth 3, it's too complicated and boring. Okay, I'll grant you, some business plans can be incredibly dry and overly complex. But that's not what we're doing here. That's the entire point of this series, to break this process down into manageable, musician-friendly steps using language we all understand, and focusing intensely on what genuinely matters for your music career. No MBA required. We're keeping it real, practical, and hopefully even a little bit inspiring. Section 4, overview of this series, what we'll build together. So, over the next 9 videos and beyond the music, we're going step by step through your musician's business plan. We'll cover your North Star, mission, vision, values, and goals, your sound and offerings, products, services, and brand, your crowd and scene, audience and market analysis, getting heard, marketing and promotion, making it real, operations and logistics, your band, team and structure, the DIT focus, the money talk, 2 parts, funding and budgeting, then revenue and projections, navigating the journey, SWOT, risks, and growth, and finally, the pitch perfect summary. By the end, you'll have a comprehensive, actionable roadmap designed by you for you that will genuinely empower your music journey. So, why bother? Because a business plan gives you clarity, direction, confidence, and control. It transforms you from a passionate artist hoping for a break into a strategic musicpreneur actively creating your own success. It's the foundation for a career that's not just creatively fulfilling, but also sustainable and impactful. Ready to define the very heart of your music? In our next video, we're diving deep into crafting your mission, vision, core values, and setting those powerful goals, your true North Star. It's absolutely foundational. If this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with another artist who needs to hear this. Your support helps us reach more musicpreneurs. For even more ways to grow and protect your art, check out these resources. Beyond the Music, the Musician's Business Plan. Dive into the full series for your complete roadmap. Copyright for Musicians from the source. Learn to protect your creations and understand the legal side of your music career. Our companion blog post. Find a deeper dive into this episode's topics and more on our WordPress site. Our Substack newsletter. Get exclusive monthly insights, updates, and strategic takeaways delivered directly to your inbox. All these links, plus ways to support the channel via Ko-fi or connect with me on Blue Sky, are right there in the description below. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day.